back.
Another week.
Another week.
Another dollar.
I wish we were making dollars. We need to make some dollars.
We are making. They don't need to be pocket watching us. Yeah, we're broke. We're broke.
Go to the link in the bio.
Whoa.
Go to the GoFundMe EOD link down below.
The GoFundMe.
We're only asking for like 10K, 20K
a month.
We're for real, yeah. Because we all got problems out here.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
215. We're back for another episode.
Oh, episode 215.
It's a good number.
We're in a roll right here. We're in a stretch. Like I like the rhythm we got.
Yeah.
Like how we're rolling into the end of the year. You know,
rolling into fall.
For real.
Wow, it's
you know
here.
what I'm saying? I didn't even run the AC tonight.
No need. It was chilly outside. I wore a hoodie here.
Yeah.
Wearing a hoodie.
I actually don't have pants on. No, I'm just kidding. What?
Wearing a hoodie in LA is just the best.
It is. It is really great. Because the opposite is it's just extremely hot.
But let me tell you, I definitely wore a Yeezy hoodie to work today and had to take that shit off.
Of course.
Because that thing is too thick.
It ain't 2 layers ready yet.
Yeah. I think you're a little early for that.
I jumped the gun. I got excited. All right.
Hey, I seen someone in a long sleeve and a beanie that was rolled today, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's acceptable.
I think that's a little early. I don't think I need a beanie yet.
I wore the beanie to the gym today.
Come October.
That sounds like a workout beanie.
It was a workout beanie.
Yeah, that sounds like a whole different perspective right there.
But it also depends on like what activity. If they're just sitting at a desk, you know what I mean? Like you could get a beanie off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. If they're a lazy piece of shit, yeah, then they can get the beanie off. For sure.
That's a lazy piece of
Hey, another week.
What up, y'all?
EOD.
Thanks for tapping in. It's your boy T in the building.
T will exclusive.
It's your boy Sin.
Ooh.
Exclusive.
And me, Kristen Elizabeth.
You know what it is? I'll explain right after this. I got some shit. So the reason why I mixed it up, and it's crazy I mixed it up, for one, because I do this
First
every
time
week.
he's ever mixed it up, honestly.
But in fairness, I have Kristen's on K and yours on S. But because your name is also starting with a K,
yeah, I figured that was the case.
I had a brain fart.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Kristen gets double drops.
My real name is Kazakhstan.
Casablanca with a K. No, it's Casablanca with a K.
Oh.
What's good, guys?
What's going on?
Another week.
Another week. How goes it?
I'm actually dead that Kristen just put her water bottle on display because she's that proud of it.
Oh, 100%. And when I get my new one, it's going to go right here.
Can you explain a little bit of what's going on? Because it's not like, it looks like it's special.
It is.
Yeah.
It's extremely special. So it has this gorgeous yellow body.
Yeah.
And a delicious orange top. Mm-hmm. And you just twist this. And then the little...
Hold on. When you twisted it, before, is that a straw?
And it just
okay. It is a straw.
But it doesn't pop all the way up, so you kind of have to pull it.
Okay.
And then you just put your lid back on.
Okay.
But I ordered another color.
When you take the lid off, does it pop out or do you have to touch it?
It pops up a little.
You can still, it's still
what if you
usable.
got dirty fingers?
Well, then you just put your mouth directly on it and pull it up with your mouth. Because it's like easy.
Yeah, that's what I assume.
Let me see it. I'm going to take a sip.
Whose phone's ringing?
Nobody.
Yeah,
it's just when my hand rubs across here, it vibrates.
Can I see it?
Yes.
No, I don't want to pop it off. I don't want to I just want to take a sip. All right. Let me see. I'm not pulling it out with my mouth or whatever.
It looks like a what's the brand? Play-Doh. It looks like
it does look like Play-Doh.
Like a play. Yeah, is it the Play School?
Looks like some Roblox shit. I don't even know what Roblox is, but that's what I would imagine it to be.
Yeah, see the Play School?
Oh, yeah.
Just their logo and all the stuff they make, it looks like it's something from Play School for sure.
That's fair.
That's why when I seen it, I thought it was like a kid's joint. Like a kid's
It definitely
toy.
looks like a 5-year-old's like toy.
Yeah.
Maybe not even 5, like 2.
My clients didn't know what it was.
I'm sure.
Because I would have to say, look at my water bottle. And then they'd be like, that's your water bottle? I'm like, yeah.
I feel like you could say any. You should test people's like what gullibility. Like, hey, look at my new purse. That looks
I put
like
everything through this little hole. Actually, through this straw hole.
Hey, look at my new hat. Just be like, put it on top of your head. Nah.
It's cool.
It is cool. Are you enjoying it? Does it hold a lot of look?
It only holds 2 water bottles.
How do you know?
We literally talked about this. 32 ounces.
I don't know how many ounces it is. I just said that.
That's a decent amount of water.
Usually
It holds
write
a
on the
decent
bottom.
amount.
Let's see.
2 water bottles is a decent amount of water.
It does not say.
Yeah, it's unique.
Because T said that like it's not a lot of water.
It's a lot of water.
I could put down 2 water bottles in 10 seconds.
Is that a challenge that you're like? Are you challenging someone right now?
I'm
Do
standing
it right
on
now.
that. I'm standing on that shit.
10 seconds.
You're just gonna crush them both
I could give me a water
back to
bottle.
back?
Easy.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
33 ounces. Yeah.
gonna
Two water bottles.
Yeah, I feel like he would puke too.
Easy, bro. Are you kidding me?
It's giving vomit.
Wow.
Like no workout
I thought you
prior.
said they were sold out. They're definitely in stock.
For where are you looking?
Whoa, he's fact checking Kristen with the ASAP.
Amazon.
You sure it's not restock?
When I looked on Amazon, they weren't even available.
That other color's wild. Is that the other color?
So I got that color.
Whoa, the green one's crazy.
And I want all of them.
And these are for adults?
Literally.
Are these for adults?
No,
Okay, I was about to say.
they're not.
Why are they not for adults?
Literally joke.
Where does it say that? Exactly.
That's the only thing I was gonna ask. Are those for adults?
This is for me. Listen, do you want to know how I identify? I identify as me
A
I'm
human being.
gonna get this one.
with a smile on my
Even
face.
cooler shape.
That one looks
That
like
looks stupid.
That looks like a butt plug. I'm not gonna lie.
Looks like a bottle of tequila.
What about this? Just a pill.
That's a wild ass looking water bottle right there. That definitely looks like a butt plug of some sort. Who wants a water? See, Kristen's at least is playful.
Imagine walking around with this glass water bottle. That's something else. You're just walking around
That's
with a
so
glass.
big.
A glass water bottle? Yeah, that's asking to be broke.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Who's carrying water bottles in the 2024th century?
People who want to
2024.
stay fucking hydrated, you freak.
Well, I'll say this: is it because the Stanleys took off earlier this year? People
Yeah.
were lining up. That seemed like it was like here and then not here. That seemed
bro,
like
you
it lasted
you
for
see
all of.
hers over there collecting dust.
Well, I got the Stanley as a gift from my girl Brenda.
You didn't wait in line for it.
No, I didn't even purchase it.
She didn't tackle anyone.
She didn't
for it.
tackle anybody. You didn't fight anybody for the new Stanley.
No, my girl Brenda gave it to me, and I appreciated it, and I enjoyed it. But
Yeah, Brenda, she's not using that shit anymore.
you know what?
No cap.
I wanted something that I could throw in my bag. You could have done better, Brenda.
Sorry, Brenda.
Brenda's listening to this like tearing up right now.
No, Brenda knows I love her more than anything.
No, realistically though, what you're saying is true as far as the functionality. You like having something that you can toss in your bag and all that. Stanleys are shaped like
Dog shit. What is the
I
point?
wouldn't say that that's much better.
It's inconvenient. Takes up a lot of extra space for no reason.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say anything negative about it because I love it so much.
I could see it going in the bag though a lot
I
easier.
don't see Kristen using that for convenience.
I can see that going in the bag easier than a Stanley because a
Terrence.
Stanley got the big handle.
I live for aesthetics. This is for aesthetics. You
No,
think I'm-
100%. Yeah.
And I can throw it in my
gonna
bag.
say I was gonna let it finish, but that is 100%.
The aesthetic look.
100% for aesthetic and not.
You don't think that can just go in the
For
bag
attention.
easier?
I bought it for attention.
I feel like it can.
I feel like you could low-key like knock someone out with that thing.
You definitely could fuck someone
Absolutely.
up. That's what we need to test then. That versus a Stanley.
Let me knock you both out.
With the Stanley,
So I can make sure that it works.
yeah, get it on tape so I can submit it to the police.
No. Only no filming.
Oh man,
Um,
that is definitely fucking someone up. Will it do it better than a Stanley though? Because I think Stanleys are like it says like it'll fuck someone up. in
Stainless
that.
steel, my boy.
Yeah,
I mean, this is
it's not steel. It's plastic.
It's proudly
This
made
is
in
steel.
China.
Oh.
It says,
It
it says
proudly-
proudly made in China.
which honestly is a flex.
Probably. There's no way it says
No,
probably.
proudly.
Oh.
Proudly.
Probably.
I thought he said probably made in China.
That would be even crazier.
Nah, I was just like, what is this? Probably made in China?
Proudly.
Yeah, let's just assume this shit's made in China.
Oh,
That's crazy.
I need something that says that probably made in China.
You should put that on a shirt. That's actually great.
Oh shit. Yeah, in other personal news, you got the new mug. I did go see the new Beetlejuice. Did I say that?
We saw it
yeah.
too.
Y'all saw the new Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
What'd you guys think?
I liked it.
I loved it.
We seen it in 4D.
Oh.
You're on the 4D tip now?
I didn't know. I just bought the tickets late night after Expo type shit. Got home, was like, oh, you want to go see Beetlejuice? Me and Ajiaki buy tickets, and I thought the tickets were a little expensive, and then I'm walking in the theater.
You're like, $50 ticket.
Yeah,
That
they were
seems-
like, I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm like, whatever. We were just rushing to go see it because it was pretty late, and so we go in it, and I'm like, sitting down, and it's like, it's literally like in a fucking roller coaster. I didn't realize it was like in a roller coaster to that degree.
Yeah.
That 4DX experience was insane.
Do you have like a?
This one was
rail in
different than
front of you?
this one was different than the other one that we had seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the other one we seen was like not even close.
But that seems like such a weird movie to like see in 40X. Was it cool?
It was insane. It was like hard. It wasn't to say, I'm not gonna say it was hard to enjoy the movie. It was a cool experience, but I just wasn't expecting the seats to move as much as they did. It was legit like being on a roller coaster.
Was it moving when nothing was happening?
Nah,
Okay.
but it was moving when you guys
Like
seen the
when
movie.
she's on the bike.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of stuff happening.
Yeah.
There's a decent amount of movement, and like the seats actually like punch you and shit in the back, and like when stuff happens. Anytime, remember what's the Beetlejuice's ex-wife was going around and sucking the soul out of anytime she did that and they like crumpled, your seat would like punch you in the back type shit.
That's so.
It was weird.
It doesn't even like correlate to what.
I don't know. I was after the
Fucking
movie.
sprays you with water.
Yeah, you have to turn it off. There's a
Covers you in
button.
dog shit.
There's a button you have to turn off. Because if you didn't, it's not just gonna spray you with water on certain scenes. There's like water just like falling from the ceiling.
What the fuck?
This
Like
was
a
like
pipe
a
leak?
weird. This was compared to the one we talked about last time. This was a totally different experience.
I gotta experience it.
That was crazy. If we would go see Twister and that shit, I don't know if we could handle that shit.
Bro, Twister? Nah, that shit might have been.
That might have, yeah. I was thinking, I was like, damn, we was really about to go see Twister and this shit. Because here's the thing, we sit down, we get to see it there before the previews, and all the previews are in 4D, so they're all moving, and I'm like, hold on. After the last preview, I'm like, oh my god, I did not realize this movie was like this. We're about to see Beetlejuice in this shit. No one in the theater or else in the theater.
Beetlejuice and 40X is.
I asked the people next to me, I was like, did y'all know? Yo, they was like, no, we didn't know. No one when they bought the tickets knew that it was like this.
Maybe they just didn't mention that shit.
They definitely
Shit was
don't.
not in
They
the
let me
numbers.
rock out.
Are we cheersing?
Cheersing.
Oh, cheersing. Nice.
Cheersing.
From the bottom.
From the bottom. Hey.
Salud.
Salud. But yeah, so it was a good movie though. I enjoyed it.
It was cute.
Yeah, it was super cute. Definitely not. I thought it was like the perfect amount of time. Like as far as like
yeah.
it wasn't too long.
You know
Yeah.
what was nice too, man? We saw it midday.
That's good.
It was great. We got out
good.
and it was still bright out. I wasn't tired. I didn't feel the need to fall asleep.
Yeah, that's good. Cause like, yeah,
I think we saw it at like 3.
and us seeing it late, I was worried that I was gonna pass out.
Not with those chairs punching you and shit.
Definitely not with those chairs for sure. But like I said, the movie seemed like it was only like an hour 40. So it was like the perfect amount of time, high key.
Facts.
Yeah, like, and it was a good storyline.
Yeah, and I like that it's still Tim Burton, so it still very
Yep.
much feels like authentic to the first one without being like, I'm trying to be so cool and unique and different. I don't know. It just was. It was like a good like blend.
And they brought it up in this one in a review I seen, or just a thing talking about the movie that they said in the last one. Beetlejuice, the character, is not in a lot of the movie. He's only in like 15 minutes of the entire movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't even notice that.
And me as well. I didn't notice it either. But when you think about the storyline and everything else going on in it, it would make it. when you see that, you're like, oh shit. When you hear it, you're like, oh, he isn't in a lot of the scenes. The movie, even in the first one, the movie's not about Beetlejuice.
I think, okay, I'm recalling the movie a little bit more now. I do have one criticism, and it was just the fact that they wrapped up everything so quickly.
Yeah.
So quick.
Super
Like,
fast.
the dude got bodied, he dropped to hell.
Super fast.
And then literally the movie was over in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
That's what it.
Like, y'all
That's
wrapped that shit up quick.
That's what I thought when the movie ended. I was like, oh shit, it's over. Like it seemed like, specifically with just the length of movies nowadays, it did seem like it wrapped
Because
up
the
pretty
build
fast.
up, it was building up, and then everything happened within like 10 minutes.
I mean, it's kind of how the first one is, though.
It did, and it made me go back and rewatch the first one, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, the first one did kind of wrap up fast. But the movie itself, content wise, doesn't necessarily feel like it's a kids movie per se. Like it's not, but pacing and all that makes it feel like, because yeah, bro got bodied at the end. They both got eaten by the fucking sandworm, and essentially your husband got eaten by a sandworm, and you're just cool. You're just gonna keep it pushing type shit.
Well, she did not want to get married.
Oh no, because Beetlejuice made him tell the truth. Remember
Truth
that was
serum.
the
Yeah,
truth
yeah.
serum, which honestly. That's not, to me, that like in a relationship, that's not that big a deal. I don't think that's a big a deal. Not something that you could,
He was using her for money, bro.
Yeah, he
What are you
didn't
talking
like her.
about?
not something where,
He said that is not a deal breaker.
I think not something where bro gets killed and you're just like, all right, I'm gonna keep it pushing.
Fuck that guy. He was a dickhead.
Maybe. I'm not gonna argue that because he was pretty. I thought it was weird, even just in general, that she was fucking with him and that she.
Even like when he asked her to marry her, it was so forced.
Yeah, but just in general, it seemed like it was weird. But she kept bringing up that she actually did fuck with bro.
Yeah, it seemed like she was okay with it.
Yeah, that's why. Even though it seemed like from jump of the movie, that character seemed like it was very clear that he was there for alternative reasons.
At the same time, bro, her character is so ditzy and like just easygoing that, like, it kind of makes sense that she was just.
Am I crazy or have I not seen her in anything else?
Winona White.
That was Winona. That's Winona Ryder.
Yeah. She was in Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. Okay.
She did.
She just looks so different in that role.
Yeah, she just fell off for a long. Not fell off. I think she just like took a back seat for a long time.
Because I feel like I just don't see her in a bunch of shit though.
I hated her in Stranger Things.
Oh, you did?
At the first couple episodes, I just can't
don't like
stand
Stranger Things.
because of her.
Are you serious?
Because her acting is so poor, in my humble opinion, in the first couple episodes.
Really? You think so?
I did enjoy her
Did you
in
watch
this
Stranger
movie.
Things?
I love Stranger Things.
I just think like she just sucks at acting in the first 2 episodes.
It's funny because I have to finish the last episode of Stranger Things, but it's like 2.5 hours. I need to like sit down and do that.
Have you watched it recently?
Yeah.
So you all right?
Like if I watch it, I'll know.
Oh yeah, because me, I'd have to rewatch all that shit all over.
It's been
again.
like a few. It's been like maybe a month, but I could recall.
I'll give it a month. If it's more than a few months, yeah, I probably would have to watch all that shit again.
No, I watched the last season. Bro, I binged it on My Flight to Paris. 'Cause it was
okay.
Like 10 hours.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I need
It's a
some
lot.
time to just,
But you still fucked with Stranger Things though, Kristen. That didn't turn you off from it.
No,
she doesn't like it.
Don't really care about it.
Oh, you didn't fuck with it after that.
Respectfully.
I do want to talk about though this new movie out on Netflix, The Black Mass with Johnny Depp.
Black Mass. Oh, you seen you?
It's like a biopic on this guy who was in the mafia, who becomes an informant. Dude, that's not it.
This is not it.
It's like the something Hill gang,
Um,
Sugar Hill gang or something.
Black Mass.
It's a movie,
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny Depp.
and he plays a.
Have you seen Donnie Brasco? It's Donnie Brasco Part 2.
Is this joint right here, right? Black Mass right here, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I seen this shit.
Did you like it?
Yeah, dude, I was amped about this shit when it first dropped because this was a big deal.
I didn't realize that it was a 2015 release.
Yeah, I seen this. I was still in Boston when this shit dropped.
I just saw this
Yeah.
It like popped up, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch this."
Yeah, no, this is a crazy movie. Like as far as just like
I love
the
mafia
stuff
films.
and the mafia in Boston, or the Italian mobs in Boston were like, which, there's, I think Vlad's interviewed some of them or whatever. Like, they ran Boston crazy. Like they did crazy shit in Boston, and motherfuckers couldn't do anything and let them get away with it.
No shade to your city, bro, because I know you're from there, but fuck Boston.
Winter.
As far as what does that even mean?
No shade, but fuck your city. Bro, they just got so much fucking racist history and debauchery.
That's like, I can't say that. That's just I think that's just like
America.
Yeah, you can't really say, you can say that about everybody.
Specifically
The East Coast
Boston.
Dude, you had the fucking Rodney King riots out here. A cop beat the shit out of a black dude out here. What the fuck you talking about, T?
I mean,
Let's keep it all the fucking way, bro. What the fuck you talking about, T?
Boston Celtics, bro.
Yeah, we fucking won a championship, and look who was a fucking MVP. A black man. Look at our roster. It's all black people. What are you
Now-
talking about?
I'm talking about back then.
All I'm saying is racist shit happens everywhere. Boston has
is
that.
America.
Yeah, it's America. Boston has that energy because it's a popular city and it's a majority white people that were popular. Popular from that city at that time. But racist shit happens all over. Some of the most. If you go to Boston now, you'll see it's probably 10 times more progressive than Los Angeles. As far as like
You think
culture, 100%.
Really?
Because of that energy that T brought up, Boston goes OD with it.
Because they're trying to correct it.
Yeah, they've been trying to correct it since I was a fucking kid. They've been trying to correct that shit.
But
That's why
how
they.
you know it was so bad.
I'm not denying that. It was. It was. I'm not denying that.
Dead ass. Like, no, Boston was bad. Boston was
I'm
bad.
definitely not denying that. But if it was bad at a point before I existed, then what the fuck do I give a fuck about? As long as it's not like that when I'm living and born, and if I'm gonna have kids in there.
So, would you say that the history of cities doesn't matter?
If you're gonna say that now, then you gotta check yourself, because LA's history is just as bad, if not worse. What the fuck are you talking about, T? Are you really want to go there? Do you know where you live at?
I do.
So I don't think you want to go there. LA in general, California in general. Who owned that shit before? Not even black people came there. Who owned California? This whole part of this country. Mexicans. They own that shit.
Natives.
That's the only thing I'm not sure of. Because I don't think Mexicans took it from the natives. I think natives were pushed out this way because the natives were on the east, and
I think at some point when you get so close to like
Who owned California before the?
because remember they had to acquire it.
It was a part of New Spain and Mexico.
Mexico. They had to get acquired. The natives got pushed out here because they were, I think, on the East Coast where.
Wait.
but still
Native
Mexico's-
Americans, indigenous Americans first arrived in California around 13,000 years ago.
Hey, there you go.
Can't pronounce that. I don't want to butcher it. This group of Native
It was a Native American crew?
Lived in L.A. area.
That would make sense. They have casinos and shit out here.
And they
have,
occupied around 4,000 square miles. And then the Spanish began exploring California in the 16th century.
and took it.
while they're colonizing
that shit.
Mexico.
Scoop that shit. That makes sense. That makes
New
sense.
Spain in 1821, and then
That makes sense.
After Mexico gained independence, California became a part of Mexico, and then the United States in 1848 as a result of the Mexican-American War. The Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, signed February 2nd, 1848.
Weren't they supposed to get some type of payment for that shit?
California and other territories to the U.S. California became a state on September 9th, 1850. Dude, that was a week ago. About a week ago.
The date of that actual thing getting signed?
September 9th, California became a state.
What year?
1850.
Oh, I thought you said 1950. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, we've only been here.
That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense. That was like a week ago. That was like a week ago.
It became a state about a week ago.
So, yeah, dude. Honestly, like every part of this country, low
No,
key.
you're right.
It just came up on some shitty. That's why it's
But
like.
I just heard some crazy shit about Boston.
But as of
What have you
recent,
heard about Boston?
what was the last thing you heard? You couldn't even tell me probably the last story you heard.
Boston Tea Party, he's still hung up on that.
Tar and feathers. Hey, tar and feathers was real.
Tar and feathers. Yeah, of course.
When they were tar and feathering people, that shit was crazy.
That shit was super crazy. But I think
you know about that, Kristen.
I just like the way that
you
you're
know
saying
about
it
that?
is almost as if you experienced it IRL.
I didn't experience it in IRL, but I fucking read about it. I know about it. Tar and feathers. People got fucked up. It burned your skin.
oh yeah, that shit sounds painful.
Dude,
Word.
imagine getting covered in tar and then someone just throws pounds of feathers on you.
Literally, no, that
On-
would piss me off.
I was about to say
no
it's
end.
because that is.
I think you could die from that.
That's what I feel like. The feathers is unnecessary because I'm probably dead from the tar, the hot tar you poured on me.
Poison.
Boiling tar on your skin.
Boiling tar poison.
But I thought about this the other day because you bring up a good point. Can America in general, because the identity exists in pretty much every country. If you look at any country,
100%.
the identity, their original identity, still to this day somewhat exists. I just watched this video about how people were in Rome and Italy. They were talking about going to Rome and Italy and stuff like that, and how
The advertisements?
No, they were saying how like, yo, bro, there's no AC over there. And
Oh, yes.
that they, and also, you know what they were saying? It was a stand up, and he was making a joke about how
They also don't have ice, bro.
they were saying how Americans come over there to go to a restaurant. They're like, oh, can I get some ice? And they're like, ice? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, type shit. And they don't realize over in America, like, just as simple as like a soda machine where you can just put your cup in and get. The joke is so funny.
So white trash.
Yeah,
in
the joke
America.
is so funny because he's saying like, yo, he's telling a French dude, he's like, yo, there's a machine we can go to and put our cup to it, and it pours out ice to the point where there's too much ice in
And
it.
I pour it back in the
And I
empty
pour
jar.
it in the machine. That's what he's like. What do you do with the extra ice? He's like, I just pour it in the machine.
I waste it.
I waste it.
I waste it.
He was like, what?
What else would I do?
Dude. And so he's like, yo, that's how they could tell Americans over there. It's because we want shit cold.
I want my ice.
I want ice.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold you, man. I respect anyone that wants room temp water. Kristen had a friend come over last week. She requested room temp water. Kristen ended up having to mix cold water and hot water to get it to the right temp.
Hold on. That thing don't shoot out room temp water?
No, bro.
It's cold or hot.
So
One of my-
she went half and half.
I used to have a roommate though. She would only drink room temp water, and she had a Brita filter, and she would leave it out on the counter.
Yeah, my mom does that.
And then you know what? One day I looked at it and I said, "That's interesting that there's algae growing in your Brita filter."
Not the Brita filter, but she has she'll buy like the gallons of water. She has one just chilling. She has one in the fridge, and she'll have one out.
I respect it,
Yeah.
bro. But me personally, I like cold water.
Of course, cold water is definitely a thing, but
It's
room temp water is definitely. My mom,
guess
she
it's, like,
loves.
better for your
She
body.
can't do cold water. She loves room temp water. But yeah, if someone came to my crib and asked for that shit, I'll be like, oh, hold on a second, and I'm gonna go in the bathroom and go to the toilet. Just
My thing though is like,
It's been in the room for a long time.
been in this toilet bowl since
this-
the last time I flushed it.
this should be the right temp for you. This should be good.
I'm gonna puke.
No, real shit though. If you drink room temp water, keep that same energy. I want you to drink room temp every liquid.
Coke,
Coke,
Sprite.
soda, tea. I want you to drink everything room temp. Keep that same energy. Don't ask me for ice. Don't ask me to heat it up. Drink that shit lukewarm.
Oh shit! Do you guys do? Because now that we're even in the algae, all that shit. Do you guys do sashimi or shrimp?
Yeah, sashimi like raw fish.
Yeah.
Of course.
So I seen this dude who's like a very famous sashimi chef in Japan and all that.
Okay.
And he was doing an interview, and he said the dude was like, "All right, so I hear that, it's the rumor online and all that in Japan you guys be doing the chicken sashimi."
Whoa.
And he's like, he laughed, and he's like, yeah, we do. And then I went, is a Reddit post, and I went crazy in the comments looking, and they're saying, one dude, one of the first comments that had mad likes was like, my brother went over there, tried it. Because everywhere says, if you're gonna do it, if you want to try it, because obviously Japanese are great with the flavors and all that, I'm sure they could probably make it taste good. But in reality, most of us are afraid of that because of the because of the bacteria, right?
100%.
Yeah, regardless of
chicken.
what it fucking tastes like.
I don't care how nice
it
you are.
tastes.
I ain't eating raw
chicken.
I don't give a fuck.
But they say to do it out there. But the first comment was like, my brother went over there, tried it. He said it was amazing, and he was sick for a week. But the chef, he's a top tier chef, was saying like, hey, if you're gonna try, because apparently in Japan, they're just in general with all their livestock, all their fish, all that stuff, they're just crazy strict.
I need to ask my chef friend about that. I want to see.
That's why I was hoping bro was on tonight. I wanted to ask him.
I wish he pulled.
I wanted to ask him about that shit because I seen it. And
I don't
I'm
know
like,
what happened. I don't know what happened, bro.
Sashimi chicken sounds wild to me.
It's a no for me. It's an absolute no.
But at the same time, my mom she looks at us crazy the way we will consume shrimp. I mean, sushi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
my mom will think we're crazy.
Same. My dad, bro, would never touch sushi.
Yeah, my mom thinks we're fucking insane for the way we eat sushi.
But it's a matter of like the actual bacteria. Like, I think that's
clearly what we've accepted.
Actually,
because we can't say that there's not any level of type of shrimp. I mean, on sushi, right?
It's different.
We probably all have parasites
for fish and chicken.
We sound. To me, it sounds like we're splitting hairs at this point.
I actually, if I think too much, like if I eat poke, and if I think about it,
there you go.
I will throw up.
Have you seen?
Don't think about it.
You've seen how they describe what they call shrimp. They say it's the cockroach of the sea.
La cucaracha. That's fine. I'll eat a sea cockroach.
Wait.
Me too.
I'll eat a sea cockroach. I won't eat a real cockroach.
But that's the only thing that I think we need to be able to. I wish I could remove, because an actual cockroach might be bomb. Like, who knows?
I'll never know.
Yo, they make the cricket protein bars.
I've had those before, or I've had like not cricket protein bars.
I would eat a cricket,
but I've had cricket like chips before. Like cricket food.
Yo, you season anything right and don't tell me what it is, I'll eat that shit.
That's what I think too. I think
delicious crisp.
I think we would eat if they brought out a plate of the best sashimi and we ate some of it and some of it was chicken and they didn't tell us till after.
No, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yes, you'd be pissed, but you would definitely be like, okay.
No, I don't give a fuck.
Why? Because you think it will kill you?
Wait, here we go.
Yes.
I got an AI answer. Shout out AI one time. It says, raw chicken is generally considered more dangerous than raw fish due to higher likelihood of harmful bacteria like salmonella and something else that I can't pronounce being present. This bacteria can cause serious foodborne illnesses. Raw fish, while still a potential risk, especially for parasites or bacteria like vibrio, is often consumed raw, e.g. in sushi. Given it's sourced and handled properly, proper handling and cooking are key to reducing risks with either food.
Yeah, my thing is I watched a video
raw chicken. I'm sorry.
Of course,
about
like most
raw
people
chicken,
aren't.
And the lady was like, "Raw chicken is death." And that's just something like anytime I prepare chicken, I actually am scared.
What the fuck? That sounds like some.
That's when you find out she like works for Popeyes or some shit.
No, I'm so serious. So like,
is she on the Donald Trump campaign?
if I'll be cooking with somebody and
they're eating raw chicken,
I'll see them like touch the chicken and then go and try to like touch the salt to like salt it or like put like any seasoning on it.
Oh, they're not like they're not being sanitary.
I'm like hell no. Like I damn near would wear gloves to make chicken. I'm that afraid of it.
Yeah, nah, it's crazy.
They say that salmonella is not as prominent anymore though.
Just in general, the bacteria just in general.
That's what I'm reading online. But
I don't want to fuck around and find out.
Me neither. That shit scares the fuck out of me.
Yeah, pass.
Yeah.
You want to get into music? We
could do some music. What we got for music this week? Anything crazy? Music entertainment.
Kendrick track.
The new Kendrick track.
Talked about it.
We talked about it last week.
Wait,
did we?
Yeah.
What are you listening to new that came out?
Me new currently, other than Playboy Cardi, and the new Drake tracks. I'm not gonna lie. That new Kendrick track is a part of my morning rotation.
You know what I'm listening to right now? I just discovered that it released. Sheck West has a new song.
Oh damn! He dropped it. I'm sleeping. I'm mad right now that my music player did not inform me because I play a lot of Sheck West.
I really like Sheck West, and I've played it driving in traffic, swerving through lanes.
It's fire.
In the gym.
It's a good listen.
Yeah, bro. It's let me get this.
So hold on, no. Hold on.
Beast, bro. It's called Beast.
Hold on. I don't like this though. All right, you got Travis.
Yeah, bro.
You
Sheck
got
West's
Travis.
albums are great.
You got Travis.
Okay.
Not doing anything right now.
Yeah.
Even though he put out a great album, is on tour in
yeah, you can't
Brazil.
say he's not doing anything, bro. He's on tour.
In tour in Brazil. No, I mean like as far as in the music scene, other than why is he not pushing? I'm confused.
What is he not pushing?
Maybe I'm confused. Back in the day, it seemed like the head of a group would do his thing and then put his artist on and push him to a degree that.
Is Sheck West Travis's artist anymore though?
Is he not? I never seen them like split ways or anything like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but
I'm gonna fact check that right now.
I thought he was like, wasn't he though? Or am I crazy?
He was.
He was, right?
Actually, yes. Cactus Jack Records. As of 2024, current acts include Travis Scott, Sheck West, Don Toliver, So Fago. Never heard of that. Mm-hmm. Chase B.
He's a little kid with the pink dreads.
Is he good?
He's okay. He got a couple bangers, a couple slaps I fuck with. He's honestly he's in the light of like a Cardi vibe, early Cardi vibe, like high pitched Cardi.
I'm gonna check it out.
I'll play some songs after.
Is he young?
He's young. Shout out Penguin Products for putting this on for this
Shout out
episode.
Penguin Products.
Yeah, got the penguin upside down and backwards. There we
It's
go.
all good. He's still chilling.
He's still chilling. But yeah, more or less, just like I was expecting. The fact that you are telling me about this, I didn't see. I follow a lot of music social pages. None of them posted shit.
Bro, to keep it a buck, I didn't even discover it like that. I was just I was looking for a good workout song, and I go to Sheck West because he's got a lot of great stuff, and then I just saw the new track, and I was like, oh shit, it's called Beast.
No, because I knew Sheck West was like, I seen maybe a tweet or something on the socials.
I think it dropped in August.
I seen something on the socials where he either the new album was completed or he was putting out a new album. And something about that.
Bro, if he drops a new album,
he is dropping a new album. He is dropping a new album. I know that for certain. I'm just not sure when.
I'm excited because Mudboy was an absolute great project.
Great project. Great. T, that shit came out in 2018.
Great. That debut album was amazing.
2018.
6 years ago.
What were you doing in 2018?
Bumping that shit.
When you heard that, said,
Oh boy.
Mo Bamba,
bro.
Yo, that shit hard. That shit crazy. So yes,
and the visuals. Let's not forget about his visuals. I think he pioneered the night vision music video.
Definitely. It's hard to say pioneer because you know they've been done before.
It's been done before, sure.
But just in general, bringing it into the
rap
I think
space,
you know what it is. You know what it is. When you have a good project tied to a great visual, like good music tied to a good. When music videos kind of just like mesh together like that. That song having the fucking night vision camera and shit like that, like it worked together. Like that's really what it is, because you see stuff all the time, but it's when it works best, like when a project like that comes together. So the fact that I haven't heard the song though, why is Travis's label not pushing the button on shit like this?
Bro, it's crazy because I asked AI who was the first person to use night vision in a music video.
Did it just say?
Apparently, I don't know if this is true. This is AI. It says the first notable use of night vision in a music video was created by the rock band Radiohead in their 1998 music video No Surprises.
Damn, that's fire.
But, however, if you're referring to a more explicit use of night vision as a prominent visual effect throughout a video, the Prodigy's 1996 music video Firestarter also features shot that simulated or mimicked the effect. That's awesome, bro. I love this shit. As a search, it's just a better search engine.
The AI?
Yeah, bro, it's pretty great.
You know why? It's because it's It's because it's just constantly learning.
It's constantly learning and it's constantly pulling data from.
Which one are you been using for the most part?
I just use OpenAI.
OpenAI.
ChatGPT.
Okay. That's better for you being a Apple user.
Sure.
Because they're trying to. Those kind of go hand in hand, and it only makes it better.
Pull up that video. Let me see.
This is it right here.
Well, this is the one that used it throughout, so it's not.
Yeah.
I don't see any night vision.
Nah, because I think it might be interpret.
Wait, look up "No Surprises" by Radiohead. But no, I really do love Sheck West, and
yeah, the fact that I haven't heard that fucking song yet, though, I'm mad at myself.
You're gonna like it, bro. You're gonna like it.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah, a new project from him needs to come ASAP though.
Yeah, so I've been bumping that. That's really the only, aside from the Doechii album, I've been going back and.
Did y'all fuck with it? Y'all fuck with the Doechii album?
Yeah, it was good.
I think she's a great artist. I think she's a cool person.
What'd you think? Did y'all watch her performance at the VMAs?
I missed it. I didn't get to see.
It's still online. You can watch it. I didn't realize she had she had a song with what's her name? Fucking Katy Perry, because that's who she did the performance with, and it's a little freaky deaky.
Oh yeah.
Freaky deaky.
Oh yeah, the performance is a little wild. When you guys watch it, maybe we'll come back.
I seen the clip.
Maybe we'll come back. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll check it out.
We'll check it out. I was like, hey, it's crazy that the fucking VMAs are just not a thing anymore.
Yeah, I feel like.
Granted, I don't have any children. I don't hang around with any teenagers or anything like that, so I don't know that. But like, I still feel like even when the VMAs was on when I was younger, my parents still kind of maybe knew, maybe they didn't, maybe they didn't give a fuck. I don't know.
I think what it really boils down to is we're in an area, or not an area, but we're in a time period of clip culture, and people really just tap into clips and don't
instead of watching.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's so easily accessible that like you don't really even have to search for it. It just comes to you, and then that's how you see about it, you know about it, and people gravitate to these clips versus actually watching the full event and understanding the full context.
Because I didn't know. Did y'all know it was happening? Did y'all know it was on?
I had no idea the VMAs were on. I didn't know the Emmys were on.
That's what I was asking. Did y'all know the Emmys was on?
No.
Yeah, I knew the Emmys were on.
You knew Emmys was happening?
Yeah.
I didn't know the Emmys was happening.
Well, I actually have.
I didn't see a single ad. I didn't see anything.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see no ads for this shit.
Yeah, but we also don't have cable.
No.
But like,
I'm on Instagram. Why? Do an Instagram post.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, but do you follow the Emmys?
No, I don't. You know how many posts I get from shit that I do not follow? Even like jokes and like stuff that I'll send and stuff that I'll put in the chat, like funny posts.
100%.
People just pay a little money and get that shit put in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah.
An ad for the Emmys. The fact that the Emmys is that big of a deal, and I didn't see not even a. We live in LA and we didn't see a poster or some shit on the wall, a fucking billboard.
I guess
it's a little weird.
Seen anything?
They must not. I think maybe they don't make no. They must not make no money from it, so they try to spend no money on it. Is what I imagine.
I don't know. I guess to Kristen's point, I did see a lot of the commercials for like televised stuff like that on television.
Yes, I agree. But with them, so either that, so then they realize, hey, if we put an ad on IG, it don't get people to watch it. Because we could have watched it even though we don't have TV. We could have watched it. I know
you don't have YouTube ads, but I didn't even get any YouTube ads for the Emmys.
That's a little weird.
It is weird.
That's a little weird to me. I think that's a little weird.
I'm not sure how it works.
Yeah, I do wonder.
I know it's expensive if you want to buy a ticket, like a Rogue ticket to go.
To just pull up?
Yeah, it's expensive.
I would imagine
you mean
anything like that.
Like $1,200.
Oh, like that.
Like
whoa. Well, I mean, you got to think about the crowd. You're around a bunch of celebrities. Just a bunch of your top tier.
Star-studded night.
Yeah. But do you get like food? You don't get no food or nothing. It's like a show, right?
I don't know. They got like a hot dog stand?
Yeah.
A glizzy stand?
And also at the same time, most of those tickets are not paid for. Most of those tickets are like given or free or
no. I actually don't think they have food or drink because you never see people.
Anyone eating? Yeah, you don't see anyone eating. A glizzy stand would be wild.
Yeah, like it's just hot dogs. That's the only food they have.
But,
that's some diddler shit.
Did y'all guys didn't watch The Bear, did y'all?
Yeah, of
No,
course
we
we
watched
did.
it.
Come on, bro.
Okay,
It's a great
so
show.
how do y'all feel? Everybody, all the other characters won except for Shorty. What's her name? I don't want to get her name wrong. The black girl.
Ayo?
Ao. Is that how you say it? You say it like Ao?
Yeah.
Wait,
Ao?
everyone won an award except her.
Yeah.
No, what about the other dude that
She
ended up
didn't win an
working
award?
for the sandwich shop?
So
The older black dude.
So because
Did he win an award?
So
He didn't win an
the
award.
main dude, he won an award for best actor in a one thing I didn't realize is it was a comedy. Did y'all think it's a comedy?
That's cap.
That was one of the jokes they made at the Emmys was we're all just as surprised, basically.
It's
that
not a
it was
comedy. That's a crazy categorization of.
That's what I literally said it. I'm like, hold on, this is not a comedy.
No, bro. There's actually so much dramatic shit that happens.
So
like,
much
But like
intense.
Fak and his brothers are like that is comedy.
just because there's some funny moments.
No, there's 100% funny moments. There's definitely some funny moments
like,
in the
that
show.
doesn't make it a
But
comedy.
But anxiety isn't a genre. That show was anxiety inducing. It was being
I
a real
think
life
that could be a
human through
drama.
someone else's.
So
think
is
that-
that so? But does
So
that?
is that a drama?
I think it would be more. That's what I would think
I
is more
would
drama.
assume a drama as well.
Because there's another show that cleaned up in the drama section, so that's what's making me feel like
Like it was an easy win for them because it's no other comedy shows that are.
because did you guys watch Shogun? That show Shogun.
We haven't seen
I
it yet.
haven't seen that. Is that a comedy?
No, it's the one that cleaned up in the drama. It won literally every award in the drama category.
Every single award.
Pretty much any main award for the main best drama.
I heard it was
main-
like really
Me too.
before this. I heard it was like the most incredible thing in the world.
I'm surprised we didn't just gravitate towards it just because when I read the actual like concept of the show,
Right.
I'm surprised we weren't on it because low-key it probably
you seen
has.
it?
I haven't watched it at all. I've seen the dude. We both have seen that
No,
Shogun shit,
bro, I've heard people talk about
but
it.
I've never even tried to watch an episode of that shit. And then when I read the description of the
Bro,
show,
damn.
it sounds pretty fire.
A 99% on Rotten
Dude,
Tomatoes.
it sounds pretty fire.
94% of people.
Yeah, I'm super surprised. I was like, damn, I'm actually surprised that I don't watch this show at all. Like, what is it about it that made me, it didn't just
All right,
pique
we're
our
tapping
interest?
in. We're tapping.
We're tapping. But it won, literally.
You got us, Emmys. You got us.
It cleaned up this in the drama award category, and the Bear cleaned up in the comedy award.
That's so weird.
But yeah, AL she's the only one. So the main white dude, he got an award for best actor, best
What
supporting.
about the actual chef guy, the bigger guy? What's his name? You know what I'm talking about?
Let's look at the cast.
I got you. Maddie Matheson.
Hold on.
Fak.
Oh, the dude who hold on, the Bear cat. There we go. Maddie. Oh no, I don't think he won anything. So Jeremy Allen, he won.
What about El Boy?
El Boy didn't win anything, but
The woman won.
the woman Lisa
Yeah, I saw that.
Cologne, she won supporting.
She deserved that.
I thought she killed it.
That was but to me of the whole show, that was the best performance of the entire.
She killed it.
Two
Tina
seasons.
is her character.
And then Ebon, the guy who runs the front of the house in the show, the guy who he like
Yeah. Oh,
he won.
I seen him
He
won.
won best supporting as well. But Ao, her category though, when I at first I was like, yo, that's fucked up that they didn't give her an award. But then I looked at her who was running in her category, and low key it was stacked.
Who won?
So let's see.
But that still feels like a snub.
It definitely did. I'm not gonna hold you. It definitely did. Lead actress in drama, supporting actress in comedy, lead actress in.
Because is there anything else that she can win? Because the Emmys is for TV, right?
She might have won one for the whole show. She might have got one for the whole show. This show Hacks. That's what it put me on to mad shows that I'm like, I see their posters a lot, but I do not watch these shows. So the show Hacks won a couple awards, and I looked at the concept, and honestly, I just looked at the trailer and I was like, oh, it's just too many white people, honestly, in the show. It just looked like it's something I just wasn't interested in. But it's supposed to be a comedy. But I could totally see it being like, all right, if they consider The Bear a comedy, then this probably is not funny. This is not a funny show. If they consider Bear a comedy, and then this...
even looking at the ads and just...
you've seen that before, though. You've seen that before.
Bro, we've scrolled past
You've scrolled it. I guarantee you guys, if you go look at these shows, you've scrolled past these shows before, and you have not even...
So did you like the show?
I've not.
Are you going to watch?
I'm gonna try this show. So the Shogun, I'm gonna try.
We're gonna watch
Hacks. We're gonna try. We got some homework.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a couple shows that I looked at when I looked at the people who won shit. It was Hacks. There's this other one, even just as people who was nominated, because you got to think about it. We don't watch TV anymore, guys. These are shows that are on TV that are successful right now for people who are watching TV, and it's crazy because there's only a couple Netflix and Hulu like streaming things that slip in a little bit. There's a couple ones that slip in, but for the most part, this is stuff that, because I had asked my mom the other day, low key, because they still have cable. I was like, what do y'all still like show up for and watch like every day? And she had named a couple shows that aren't on here that are her shows or whatever. Mm-hmm. But like, yeah, they still like watch TV type shit. Is weird.
That is, yeah.
Because what do you wait for every week to release right now?
Podcasts.
Yeah, content. I'll say content space.
Yeah,
like
it's different time, bro. Like growing up, it's just sad because I also think back to my childhood, man, and I'm like, growing up as a kid was cool because you'd go outside, you'd ride your bike around, you'd be outside.
You was a kid.
You had cards, you had like toys, but things to like interact with in real life. All these kids now, man, they just got digital things.
Kristen, did you play with dolls when you were younger?
Absolutely.
I always wonder this. What did you do with the doll? Like, did you create like storylines? Like, what did girls do? I always wonder what did girls do with dolls.
I remember making my Barbies have sex a lot.
Oh, okay. Freaky.
I learned what sex was, and I wrote it on my bed.
You wrote sex on your bed?
When I was really young, and it was like block letters, and it was like S E X, and then I would make my Barbies bang all the time.
You just bang them together?
Yeah, literally like this.
Because I would make dudes kill each other. I would make my G.I. Joes kill each other.
I mean,
yeah,
honestly, playing with toys, all you could do is bang them around. Because like some of them like would move just straight.
But I would create storylines in my head with my toys. So that's why I was wondering,
what was your favorite toy?
I had a Thundercats toy. That's why I got the Thundercats. I had a Thundercats toy, and he like
was he like an action figure? Was he like,
yeah, he was an action figure. He only moved.
Did he bend at his elbows?
He didn't. He was like pretty basic. He moved at his waist, his head,
arms,
and his arms, and that was it. And he had a sword that I tried to hang on as long as I could as a kid, but
you lost it.
Of course, come on now, lost it.
Can you find the sword?
Oh yeah, I'm sure if I look it up now, I'm sure it's probably like
$50.
$50,
dude. That was so funny when we were looking that up.
That sucks, man.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, for the listeners, I don't know. These are for my '90s.
If you want to just send it to us, because I know you probably got it.
Yeah, no, for real. If anyone has this piece out there, please give it to me. But back in the day, it was in the '90s, probably mid '90s. I'd say like '97, '98.
That's crazy.
I think that sounds about right.
Yeah.
But McDonald's had like these. It came in the toys like the Happy Meals. You would get a piece of the Inspector Gadget.
Oh, that's what I keep saying. I keep saying Go-Go Gadget.
Yeah. Well, that was his. Yeah, Go-Go Gadget, bro. That movie's classic. But you would get like a piece of his body, like, which sounds crazy, but you get like one leg or you get an arm. And then you would slowly piece together the Inspector Gadget. And I found my Inspector Gadget in Contact, but the only piece that I'm missing is the center chest piece.
This dude has one all literally still in the box, pack. The whole
for $4
each.
Bro, I'm about to get the chest piece and just complete it.
Does he have the date when this was released?
99. Oh, it's pretty close.
99. Okay.
I said 98, 97, 98.
It must have been for the movie.
Yes, of course it was.
It must have been for the movie.
Of course it was.
That movie was good, but probably horrible. If you watch it now, it probably was horrible.
Bro, the Happy Meal toys used to hit though. Like, they used to have SpongeBob watches.
Oh yeah, I remember
collected
the
all of
SpongeBob
them
watches.
joints.
I remember the SpongeBob watches.
I had all the SpongeBob watches.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, bro. I was tapped in. We would go through the drive-through, and I would be like, "Yo," they would give us one, and I would check, and I was like, "Oh, do you have the other one?" And I would just collect each piece.
All right, Kristen.
That shit was real.
I gotta ask you, Kristen.
Ooh.
Let's go back. Let's go back in time, right? Let's go back in time.
Mm-hmm. How far are we going?
To when you first started hanging out with T Will Exclusive, right?
Okay, landing.
Yep.
Landing.
Wait. Before we finish this story, I wanted to ask you, since we're getting off of toys, the toy, your favorite toy. Can I guess it?
You're gonna guess it because like you have eyes.
Oh, I was gonna say the Barbie Beach Patrol.
Oof.
But what is that?
That is number one.
The Barbie. Hold on, I need to look that one up.
Yeah, I had a Barbie Beach Patrol. Basically, I was that girl.
What is this Winnie the Pooh plush? That was your
So
toy?
I have the. Okay, so recently Terrence has been going through the garage a lot more, and he found a lot of his childhood toys, and I know that my mom has nothing except for these toys, and I have like these giant, but it's a giant.
Can you see it? Show it
Winnie
to
the Pooh. It's a giant. All of.
Are they
I have,
stuffed?
like,
Are they stuffed?
Eeyore ticker.
Almost like Beanie Babies.
They're like this big.
Oh, hold on.
Oh Jesus, that was your favorite toy? A fucking life-size doll?
And they were like this wide, like
What?
this. Yeah, like definitely, like the tall one.
She has them till this day.
Yeah,
How come I've never seen them?
because they're in trash bags in her closet.
The Barbie Beach Patrol thing is fire. Is it a little car?
Yeah,
That shit's hard.
Next time
You
we
have
go to
one of
your
those?
mom's house,
You have one of those,
for sure.
dude,
Kristen?
I used to, and this is in like 1990.
Oh, I
Probably
could
like
totally
97.
see you whipping that.
Hold on,
Just happy
you
as
need
hell.
one of these.
Kristen,
You
that's
need the custom.
If
You
your
need the
car
Jeep
could look
joint.
like that in real
Nah,
life.
you need the
Show me
Jeep
the one that
joint,
you're looking at,
Kristen.
and I'll tell you and describe the one.
Go back to that
Holy
other photo,
shit!
Sam.
This one, hold on. It was this one right here, right?
Is that it?
Oh,
Yeah.
that shit fire.
That's the one
I had the one.
with the
Yeah.
red
Yeah.
wheels. Wow, look at
That
that.
shit fire.
I think mine was pink and purple and white.
Ooh.
Oh,
But-
see. Oh, that.
And you know what's funny is one time my cousin Krista told me that
Is it that?
because we were the same age.
The
No,
pink
I had
one.
the white one. Do like 1998.
Because they have this one too. This is.
Oh, that's it.
That's the one.
That's
pink.
the one.
The pink one.
Yeah, that's the one I had.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that's the one.
So baller. Imagine. Yeah. No, I feel you. Because when I would get a new bicycle and I would walk out to that, oh man, new bike was the best.
Nah. All right.
What were you gonna say though?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, sorry.
Let's go. Let's set it for you, Kristen.
Sin exclusive.
Pause. Time out. I have to pee.
All right.
All right, we're back.
What's the story?
All right, Kristen. Let's bring you back to when you first met T Will Exclusive. Y'all are hanging out,
T will exclusive.
meeting each other. You know, let's
glory
say
days.
let's say it's maybe
The thrift market.
you know, how long? Because I know things might sometimes happen instantly. Let's go to the point in the relationship when you like knew, oh yeah, he's like, I really fuck with him, right?
The first 5 seconds you met me.
No.
That's maybe like a week ago, right?
I mean, I'm not really still sure.
Yeah, let's still keep it though at a point where you're still getting to know him, but you still have that confidence in who he is. You still like him as a person, right?
Yeah.
And you're over his house. He just finished cooking dinner or something, right? You're like, oh, I gotta use the bathroom, and he's like, and this is like maybe like the
This is fake.
maybe this is around the
Just finished cooking a
He's on-
dinner.
Yeah, I just finished cooking.
Rubbing
dinner.
her
This is
toes.
not the case.
This is
No,
cooking dinner,
all right,
right?
Come on. We're in the
and this is your first time over. You don't know where it is, so he's like, hey, like, oh, you ask him where the bathroom's at. He's like, oh, second door down the hall, right?
Okay.
You get up, you like go to enter the door. You realize you didn't. You open the door, and you see 1,000 bottles of Vaseline
Not Vaseline.
or baby oil. You see 1,000 bottles.
And you're just like, oh.
Are you granted, this is a point where you're like really fucking with T. Like, do you keep it pushing or do you act like you didn't see anything?
Do you
I'm gonna
ask
say
about
what
it?
it 100%. Do you know me?
1,000 bottles of
course,
baby
I was
oil.
like, what's going on with that? Why so many?
And then I just pull out the NDA.
No, it's actually a horrible joke. Also, Ugh.
Oh man, what? Hey, some people might just own 1,000 bottles.
He's like, my skin gets dry. I don't know.
Oh my god. What's even crazier, because what we're talking about right now is what happened when the feds raided Diddy's crib, what they found. The crazy thing about it is that this is what the feds found when they raided bro's crib. They found, when they open, what door did they open when they got in the crib?
Dude.
They had guns and shit.
It's giving closet.
Is it, or is it like storage in the basement? Like where
Like
in the
just, like,
house?
stacked up on
What?
top
How
of
do
each
you
other?
have that stored in your crib? Is it in a vending machine?
Ooh, maybe.
A vending machine sounds literally crazy.
That's insane. A vending machine of his lube is insane.
Get your lube here.
Because even hearing them say that, like they found 1,000 bottles of baby oil, I need to know how did they find 1,000? Like, what in what manner was 1,000 bottles even stored?
Was it just like lined in the shelves?
Like
know what I mean?
100 bottles here, 100 bottles at this location.
1,000 bottles.
That's my. You know what? All right.
Everyone
So
must have
bottles of lube.
100 bottles.
now, because people are
You
taking
take one down.
People are taking the people are taking because all right, so people are taking this the wrong way because the way that the story is getting presented to me, it sounds like they're reaching for straws because they don't have any information, because there's a lot of information missing from this. We don't know the size of these bottles. They could be the travel size and he just travels a lot and needs.
They could be tiny.
They
They
said
could be tiny bottles. They could be the travel size.
Actually,
It was-
this is
it-
not a funny subject. We should not be laughing. This is all love and
it's
respect to the victims.
crazy.
What do you mean? All right, it's not even about funny.
I feel
It's the
like
way
a
they
bad
presented
person.
the
It's the way they presented the evidence.
So like we found 3 AR-15s.
15s.
We found videotapes
Apes.
of said freak offs.
Freak-offs.
You
And
know what
we
it
also
is?
found over 1,000 bottles of lubricants.
Vaseline, a baby oil specifically.
Baby oil
Baby
and
oil.
lubricants.
They were all
That's
greased up.
crazy. It's
No.
a crazy way to present your case.
I think at the end of the day, they're trying to get him to go to prison for committing
I
crimes,
mean, they didn't-
for committing sex crimes, for committing the reasons that these women felt like they couldn't say anything is because they were threatened with guns. So they have to talk about the guns. They have to talk about the sex.
So
What better way than the 1,000 bottles of lubricant?
his 3 main things right now, they got him for racketeering, which minimum is life in prison. Then he has sex trafficking, maximum's life in prison, minimum 15 years, and then also transportation for prostitution, maximum 10 years. And this is only right now. That more could unfold and more things can pile on, but he tried to go for bail with crazy
He brought everything. He brought
he was like,
everything
"I'll
in the
give you
kitchen sink.
I'll give you $50 million.
Wear a
my
bracelet,
mom's
all that
house.
shit. I
will
won't talk to
contact-"
women. I won't contact women.
And
Like,
they were like, nah, they're not letting it slide.
did y'all think that was weird at all? Because they gave everyone else who did anything close
It is
to,
a little weird.
because they did people who've done worse than what Diddy has done or is even accused of doing. People who've done worse.
I
and we
mean,
know
I
them
would
who
like to
found
know
guilty.
if he's actually still is being locked up, or if
He's being held.
Well, if it's a situation like, have you seen the Weinstein, or what's his name, Epstein, Jeffrey
Epstein- Jeffrey
have you seen
Epstein.
the Jeffrey Epstein documentary?
And how he like killed
Was
himself.
able to know how yes, but how he was able to leave prison to just go and like live his life?
No, I didn't know.
No, Diddy's not in that situation.
No, he's not in that situation either.
Yeah.
But he's trying to get something close to that, I guess.
That's what I would assume he's.
But he's also offered to wear an ankle monitor that would monitor his location. They denied him all that. That's what they are saying is weird, is that you've given other men who've been actually, in the end of the day, been convicted of these things. You've given them bond, and you won't give someone who's giving you everything. He's even giving you his son's passports and shit like that. Like, it's really weird. It makes me wonder, is there something? The biggest thing, because the things that you read, like, I feel like I haven't heard anything credible other than what we've saw in that Cassie.
Well, they have the tapes.
That's what I'm saying.
They're not going to. They're not going to show that.
But the tapes, what are the tape? What are the tapes? Because are the tapes people having sex? Because that still brings a gray area of stuff that's hard to prove.
They said there was violence that was going on, and it's also just illegal activity. All of it.
As far as what, like the freak offs or the sex workers? I mean, to what degree will they come forward and say that they are the ones? Because that's the thing. For it to be illegal, victims have to come forward. If victims don't come forward,
victims have come forward, bro.
The only victim that they said that came forward when I looked at the story was as Cassie. There's no other person you could name as a victim that's come forward. That
Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi said he was.
He said that he blew up his car.
He Remember said about he was also charged with arson.
Hey, if that happens as well, was that in the original charges? I didn't see the arson joint.
Yeah, well, because I sent the link to Kristen. I should have sent it to you as well, but they had his indictment live. Okay. And we watched it, and they talked about an arson charge. And the only thing I could think of is when Cudi said that he blew up his car, and no one believed him. Remember that shit?
Yeah, they're saying, I mean, the way they're making it seem like he's behind some type of empire level work. So It would make sense that they wouldn't give him.
They're trying to tie in everything. They're trying to tie in his Bad Boys record label. Like, he's got Ciroc. Like,
he does have a lot of work. So it would make sense that why they wouldn't give him bond for all the stuff that he does, because it might not be just him trying to
can pull strings, clearly
leave the country. Yeah, it might not be just him leaving the country. It might be more of him pulling strings in the background. Yeah. It's the same reason why they didn't give Thug bond.
And it's crazy because he played it cool when all this stuff was starting to come out. I remember he was still out partying, doing his thing.
Well, he was
even up until when they arrested him. He was out with the homies.
I think that's why they arrested him, because he was just recently. You seen last weekend he was outside. He was being seen around, and I think because of that, the FBI was like, all right, no, we got to make sure this dude's locked up. I think that triggered them being like, hey, nah, this dude, because before he was super low-key, you wasn't seeing Diddy. You just seen him recently, and then they instantly grabbed him up after that shit. I think it was because he was low-key, he wasn't making any noise. He was essentially, that was him being on house arrest to that degree. Like, hey,
you're on watch.
Like, we're just investigating.
Stay low. Him being outside, and you see, he don't have to do anything. Him just walking down the street, people are gonna want to take photos with him and all that shit. Him being seen outside was probably making. No, you think you can? I think it made them being like, no, you can't test the waters. Like, you are until this shit. I think technically he was on house arrest prior. That was his house arrest.
Did you see?
That before he started going outside and thinking, because what was next then? You saw those videos of him at a restaurant. You saw him outside taking photos and stuff like that. Essentially, what was next? If you saw him in a club,
no, 100%.
And then you have someone else saying something he did something. Then you have someone else saying he did something to him.
A freak off.
Yeah, literally. So I think the feds seeing him outside at all literally triggered them being like, nope, lock him up.
I'm not gonna lie. So apparently the internet started placing bets on whether or not he was.
I seen that. What website is that on though?
It's on this thing called Polymarket, and I was gonna ask if you've heard of it or used it.
Is that real? Can we use it? Because I'll place a bet on that.
Bro, people are betting on this thing called Polymarket, and I'm like, interesting.
World's largest prediction. Oh, so we can bet on the presidential election.
Yeah, people are betting on Kamala and Trump too. Which is crazy. Shit. Like, can we make money on that?
That's what I'm wondering.
I'm gonna have to tap in, bro. Brother. Whoa. Don't pull this up right now. This is triggering.
This is crazy. This is super
Yeah.
triggering. Yeah, this is definitely. I'm gonna look at this.
The amount
shit.
of red states was insane on that.
How does this
map.
exist? Granted, you
Show
should be
Kristen
able.
actually. Can you show Kristen that map?
Granted, you should. Oh, of like.
The fucking look at the map.
Oh yeah, Texas. But these areas, all these
Is yellow undecided? What is that?
yellow is I think
Pretty
hit or
close.
miss. You know, yeah.
Oh, word.
You know what it is? It's because we live in the city and we see people in the middle. I feel like they just are not seeing people.
Yeah, and look, we got all the important shit. It don't
That's
matter.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
These areas don't count for shit. These areas don't count for shit. These areas don't mean about
in the
anything.
in the areas that
These
hold it
areas don't
down.
mean shit.
Dude,
And-
98% Trump. That's crazy.
And these areas, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, and also, I think I said it last week. I feel like Trump's supporters are like very active on socials and things like that. But when it comes to actually,
Sorry, go ahead.
no, when it comes to actually voting, like I don't think they're gonna show up like that. I don't think they're gonna vote like that.
Bro, not gonna lie to you, I might be willing to vote on that just because even if Trump does win, losing a bet, I'll still be upset either way. So I'm like, I might as well throw some money on it and try, because
So yeah, no, that's
I would
that's
bet my
fair.
money on Kamala.
Exactly.
I would. I'm about to check
I wonder
this
how
out.
it works if neither of them win.
Yeah.
What if there was some crazy
A
plot
tie, and so they got both.
No,
got to do it.
someone else won.
Oh.
Like it's on some crazy shit.
Yeah, because I think. Can you bet on Diddy? Diddy released from custody by Friday.
By Friday? Yeah, what's the polls? 0% chance?
Yeah.
Wait.
No, 99 cents. You can't vote on it.
What's
Oh,
over?
because it's over.
Yeah, I think it's over.
So people already cashed in.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. It looks like this looks weird because I can't tell if it's sketchy or not. This looks like.
Nah, I'm tapping in.
Yeah.
I'm about to win some money.
I'm about to win some money for real. What is
And
this?
then
Poly
Kesha
market?
changed her lyrics on her song.
To what song?
I woke up in the morning saying "fuck P Diddy."
Oh, I seen that. Did y'all see that video of do y'all fuck with Caribou at all? Lil Yachty's artist?
Who talked about her?
Yeah, I mean, I
that's
thought she was a cool, like her image was cool.
Mm-hmm.
But then seeing her respond to this stuff is so weird. Her videos are so weird. It makes me uncomfortable, and I'm just like, what are you doing? For real? No, like that shit's crazy. I'm like, why are you acting like that?
Did you see her in the studio?
No.
Oh yeah, we'll watch it after though. But yeah,
What?
she's
Was
in the
she
studio.
killing it?
Nah, it was pretty cringe. It was hard to watch. I was like, yo, I don't think you need to do all this. Like, make the song and like put out good music. I think that's really
Was
what
she
you
in
need
the
to
studio
do.
like recording?
She was in the studio recording a song, and she was doing the punch-in style of recording. You know, punch-in style.
Yeah.
And it was just not good. Like, a bar she came up with was kind of witty, but just like it just was like cringe. We could watch it after, but it was just like,
Yeah, I want to see that.
yeah, it was like super cringe. And I'm like, yo, I'm sure the song itself could have even come out pretty good, but it was just like, and then people, because people were just gonna go in on the comments on that shit.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
yeah, and it's just like, and because punching style, if you're not super like good and fluid with it, then it's best that most people don't watch you do it, even if you do come up with something fire.
Yeah.
Because Kristen, are you familiar with the punching style and how to record, and someone being like, let me hit it back and run it back, and if you ain't like,
Do like one bar there, two bars
there, if you ain't, and you just keep listening to yourself over and over again, that's how it became. It was just like really hard to watch, and it's just like,
We're gonna watch that.
yeah, and it's just like, I think she's such in a rush to prove that Yachty didn't write her hits, that it's just like, yo, just don't.
He wrote your hits. It's okay.
It's so, I think
It's okay.
that's where I didn't realize, like, why are we holding her to this standard that we really haven't held any other female artist to, as far as like who writes your lyrics? Like, granted, Nicki.
Do we think Yachty was wrong for exposing it?
I think Yachty just crashed out for no reason.
It was his birthday.
It was his birthday, but I think that story could have been totally fake, as far as the fucking girl and what Caribou told her and all that.
It's just like Evil Eye.
Yeah.
It's just like he put like dark vibes on it.
Let's not, because it all happened maybe close to his birthday. Who knows what happened behind closed doors? Like, he was saying that she was just not a nice person. So like we really don't know how she interacts. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
she never said it.
He 100% crashed out.
He did crash out,
but
over a Twitter
we
comment.
also don't know what she's like. Like,
we don't. That's the thing. He could be very much
like justified
or like right in what he's saying. But you see, Yachty, after their breakup, had been quiet, didn't really say anything.
Do you think they were dating?
Maybe, potentially. I mean, in that space, you know how stuff can get so weird.
Yeah.
You know, like, especially when in that creative space where people who are just like not in anything locked down as far as relationships. So like, of course I could see like something where they might have been, but like in actuality, like it clearly was at a point in their career where they were like doing business together, and whatever relationship side of it wasn't the case. But I think she just needs to not pay attention to the internet noise. But when these kids grow up on the internet, it's hard not to. I know that shit's hard not to. So
yeah, but I mean, I hope her career isn't destroyed over it.
Yeah, we'll watch the clip after, but people were going in on the comments and that shit because it was just like, it was a little cringe. And it's just like, yo, if it takes a little bit, and I'll say this, my biggest issue with what I saw is that it seemed like she needed to smoke to get a vibe type shit, which
it
is
just
not
felt uncomfortable, like forced.
Yeah, like if you 100%, if you can't like off the top just get a vibe and start rapping over, because the beat was pretty hard. The beat wasn't bad. It was a chill beat.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah.
'Cause now you're describing it so much that I just want to watch it. But
Yeah.
we'll talk about it later. What do you think about McKonnen retiring from music?
Who knew?
I thought that been happened. That happened a long time
We
ago.
listened to Riss a little earlier.
We listened to Riss.
Riss.
Was the last time you listened to Tuesday?
Drake's verse, like recently.
Really?
Yeah, when I seen that McKonnen was retiring, I listened
You had to put it on?
I put it on Tuesday.
But you put on Drake's verse.
And then I changed the song.
Oh, no. I'm doing
No, I'm just joking. I fuck with McKonnen.
That was a fun time, though.
It was. Shout out McKonnen.
Yeah.
I mean,
him in wintertime. Remember wintertime?
Wintertime, yeah, wintertime. I mean, like, I do wonder, like, did it benefit or did it hurt putting Drake on the song?
Ooh.
That's what makes me, when I see an artist like ILoveMakonnen and he says he's retiring, and then I go back to his biggest song and it got Drake who hopped on it, maybe for the free, didn't even charge him for anything, just hopped on a beat, and I listened to it and I'm like, yo, Drake killed this shit, and thank you McKonnen for this fire ass hook. Your verse is like, it's cool, but like, this is Drake's song type shit. Like, did it help or did it hurt? Like,
well, let's also recognize that McKonnen wasn't the only artist that Drake did that to. So if we just look at the Drake effect on music,
multiple artists have done. Jay-Z's known to do it to artists. Kanye's known to do it to artists.
Let's talk about the artists that had that single where they had Drake get on it. Like even Forbats did the Drake thing.
And this nigga's gone.
Well, he also didn't have it on the album, which I thought was weird. But it was some label weird shit. But yeah,
no, I think he didn't have it. I think he
so.
did.
Do we think the Drake effect is not good?
He didn't have it on the album because this nigga was beefing with fucking Kendrick at the time.
Oh, he's like, yeah, I'm not trying to ruin that shit.
Yeah. I feel like I've not heard from this nigga again for Bats. Or am I crazy?
I mean, he dropped the album and then it got quiet, I feel like.
Yeah. Like, I feel like I didn't see any visuals or anything.
No, he's been doing visuals, but...
Has he?
Bro just wears a ski mask all the time and has his grill in. That's his vibe.
You know what it is I hear is, and like,
wife beater.
if you're gonna do the mystery shit, you gotta have the slaps. You gotta be consistent with the slaps. Like, if you're gonna do the mysterious,
like, just drop a classic.
I could see him dropping something in October, like end of the year. Forbats, come on.
some more music.
Yeah, I think he needs to tap. He's probably gonna tap into, like,
Yeah, last video got 1 million views
yeah, no, he's a good artist, man.
for sure.
I think all of the people that Drake Oh, what about Sweeter Man? You remember that song?
Wow, banger.
Sweeter Man.
You remember Sweeter Man? Mm-hmm. I know you wanna. Yeah. What was his name? Yeah, bro. You could play like a couple seconds. Run it. Alright, turn it off. You remember this.
Oh, hold on. So hold on. Did this song ever release though?
I mean, you're playing it.
No, like, did Sweeter Man actually release this?
Yeah, and then
Well, that
Drake
Sweeter
took
Man
it.
is the song title. But
somebody else had it, and then Drake took it.
What was the?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What was the original song?
It was
Because wasn't there Drake hopped on this
Ram Riddles
Ram
Yeah,
Riddles?
yeah,
Oh, that's what it is. Ram Riddles.
in 2015. Wow, that was 2016 was.
I remember this video.
Bro, how many? Yeah, that shit has 2 million views, bro. Can you imagine being a kid and just dropping your song and you get 2 mil?
But see, he never had anything after this, did he? Huh?
No, he did other stuff, but
He did like a little bit.
it just didn't hit. That was his hit. One hit wonder.
Oh no, yeah, I guess.
No shade.
Yeah, no, that's not a bad thing.
No.
But yeah, to an artist like ILoveMakonnen, to an artist like Designer, to an artist like fucking
Designer. Bro, the Drake effect, I think we can say, naming all these artists, that it's not a good thing.
Well, see, Designer, that's fucking Kanye West. That's Kanye West. With Panda. I'll say Drake effect. Well, Drake effect with
Ram Riddles, ILoveMakonnen.
who's the Look Alive?
Block Boy.
Block Boy. But here's the thing though, Drake effect with fucking Migos. Migos did their own thing. I think Migos honestly would have still been just as big. Granted, Versace's
That
a
wasn't their
classic.
first song though.
That was their first song that they were like kind of put on. Like, what was the song that you heard before Versace?
I'm sure they had mixtape stuff before.
Yeah, but they were popular in Atlanta. What was
No,
his
yeah,
what
you're saying is true. Like,
yeah, the song that got
breakout
me
song,
breakout
sure.
song was Versace.
Okay.
Granted,
Wow. I can hear.
Versace?
I'm in the car driving down a country road in Ohio, listening to Versace.
They survived the Drake
blood.
effect. It's real.
they definitely did.
It's like the Kardashian curse.
Take off.
And I see, and I hear the story recently, that the reason why Drake isn't in the video is because the only reason why, because Birdman apparently at the time, like, to get Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, or Drake on your track or in your video was like 500,000, 500,000 type shit at the time.
So crazy.
And so at the time he did the song.
Do you think it's more now?
Well, Birdman's not making those calls now. Drake's making those calls. This is at a time where Drake is signed to Young Money. Young Money is a part of Cash Money.
Money Machine.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like right now the calls are very different.
Drake's probably not even doing a lot of features.
Just in general, to get Drake on a song, you ain't calling Birdman.
I don't think you're calling anyone. I think Drake's calling you.
Yeah, for real.
If you're getting a Drake.
So, but at this time, he asked to get Drake to get in the video. He asked the Migos to sign with Young Money or Cash Money, but they wouldn't do it. So that's the reason why Drake isn't in the Versace video.
That's funny as hell.
It's fucking crazy.
Is that 50 million? 49?
40 million.
Bro, look at the ad they have on their phone. That is so funny. That's a paid ad, 100%. That is so funny.
Oh man.
Wow.
Versace.
Shout out to Migos.
Shout out Migos. Rest in peace. Takeoff.
Yes.
For sure. So yeah, the Grammys came and went. You guys didn't watch it. We didn't watch it.
Didn't watch.
A bunch of people watch, but we got a bunch of shows we got to watch.
So Kid Cudi's Certified Diamond though?
Kid Cudi Certified Diamond.
For Day and Night.
For Day and Night.
Bro, you remember how many remixes they had for that? Literally, like, there was like the EDM remix. There was just like the normal remix.
Dude, that song. That's one of the reasons why that song is probably certified diamond.
Yeah, probably. The remixes were better than the original. Like when you really listen to it.
I found a playlist on Wikipedia. I mean, not Wikipedia, on Spotify that had every certified diamond song.
Interesting.
I don't have
Baby
Spotify.
by Justin. I could totally see that.
Because certified diamond, you know how many songs that is, right? Or how many listens that is?
No, I don't.
It's 10 million units. So that's a song selling.
How many streams is
Nowadays? That's what I mean, though, because now you count streaming. If there's streaming calculators online now. If you Google the streaming calculator,
streamers in a unit?
it's 1,500 per stream. 1,500.
It's 1,250 premium audio streams or 3,700 ad supported streams. Okay, so let's just say it was audio streams 1,250, and you said how many?
10 million.
10 million times 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 12 billion 500 million streams. That's crazy.
That's fucking insane.
Bro, what?
Day and Night's a great song, but I can't think.
I feel like it's like a classic song.
It is a classic
in the
song.
Midwest, though. You know what I mean? I mean, Kid Cudi's from Ohio, so I feel like
Hey.
Oh, gang, gang.
That Ohio shit.
Ohio goes hard.
Yeah.
For their people and their
OH?
celebrities. They love their celebrities.
Oh, wait.
Is that video shot in Ohio, Kristen?
I'm not sure.
Where he's walking down the street and shit.
Damn,
Have you seen the
you
video?
didn't complete
Do you
the
remember the
chant.
video?
Ohio.
Oh, it was late.
There's a chant. There's an Ohio chant.
Yeah, you're supposed to say OH.
So like anywhere you could be at the airport getting ready to go to Hawaii and you just yell out OH, and then somebody somewhere who went to OSU will yell out IO.
Oh wait.
And they're everywhere.
OH. And it's gonna say I'm gonna just do that just to see.
Just see what happens.
Oh, yo.
Oh my God, Terry.
Get up on my chair.
Have you tested this before, Kristen?
Yeah, it mostly works.
Really?
I don't yell it, but I've seen it be done.
Nah, but if you
Kristen's
heard,
like, she be getting that shit off.
I would yell back IO.
yeah, you would. That's what I'm saying.
I
You
would
would.
100% yell back IO, but I'm not gonna start it.
No, not starting it. But if you was in the airport and you heard someone yell,
I'm gonna
OH,
wait for someone else to do it, and if they don't, then I'll have to step up.
It's like essentially someone sneezing and you waiting for someone to say bless you if you don't know.
It's
one
just
person.
like you just go to the airport and you just want to like flex to everybody that there are Ohio State fans amongst you. I just want you to know.
Just know.
Okay, OH, watch this, and then everyone just does it.
That's crazy.
That's good to know. But yeah, shout out Kid Cudi because that's a lot of when you look at this fucking list, so that's 10 million units. And we're living in a day and age where songs are streamed.
Ooh, Not Afraid by Eminem.
You know that song. Eminem's all over.
I'm not afraid.
To make a stand.
Everybody.
There's some songs. So Bad Romance, Lady Gaga.
Yep.
Thrift Shop by Macklemore. I'm surprised that song.
That was like
It's
played
not.
that was played every second of the day.
That's the thing when you think about it, dude.
Poker Face, 100%.
Yeah, Poker Face, Lady Gaga. Roar, Katy Perry. Royals, Lords. I don't know what that one is.
Ooh, I Got a Feeling by Black
I do. I
Eyed
know.
Peas.
There's songs that I do. Yeah, I Got a Feeling by Black Eyed Peas.
I got a feeling.
Dude, Lose Yourself by Eminem.
Damn. Wait, Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO?
Good for them.
Dude, you know
This water
that
bottle
song.
reminds me of Party Rock.
That song
LMFAO.
legit owned
Dude,
that fucking decade that song came out.
LMFAO.
in the clubs, all that. Not like I was in the clubs back then, but I would imagine.
Oh my God.
One Republic, Counting Stars.
All right.
Wait, sing Counting Stars.
I don't know Counting Stars. What's
Me
Counting
neither.
Stars? Ed Sheeran, Shape of You. Yeah, you know
I'm
that.
in love with the shape of you.
I've never heard that song.
The Hills.
Shut up, Terrence.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
The Hills from The Weeknd. I was super surprised. I didn't know that song was that
The
popular.
Hills, really?
I love that song. I didn't know it was that popular.
Congratulations
10 million?
by Post Malone.
Yo, Post Malone got congratulations.
Say congratulations.
Yeah, I didn't know that song was that popular either.
Old Town Road remix.
Well, yeah, of course the remix with Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yikes.
Fetty Wap, Trap Queen.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Good for him.
Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Well, how does that one go, Kristen?
What is it?
Perfect by Ed Sheeran.
Cause you're perfect.
Yeah, there it goes. Shake It Off by Taylor Swift.
Oh, dude. Freaking Pumped Up Kicks. Hell yeah.
Pharrell, Happy, of course.
Cause I'm happy.
Oh, John Legend got a fucking
Which one?
All of Me. Yeah.
Star, of course.
Post Malone, Sunflower. Post Malone, Sway Lee.
Sicko Mode. Okay.
Sicko Mode. All right. Hell yeah. Cardi B, Bodak Yellow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was such a huge
Low by
record.
T-Pain and Flow Rider.
Yeah, that song for sure.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
That's a good list.
Hold on. Stressed Out. No, we just.
Wow, XXX got on there.
Sad.
For what song?
Sad.
Oh shit.
That's what I didn't know. That's what I'm saying. That's because once again, you see how many plays it is, and X is all streaming generation.
Yeah, so that's
He wasn't selling any like hard copies of CDs.
So that's even crazier.
All streaming, bro.
Shout out him.
Shout
Rest
out
in
X
peace.
for real.
Stronger by Kanye.
Stronger by Kanye.
I'm surprised he's this low on the list, honestly.
No. I think this list is just. I don't think this list is in
No
any
order?
specific order. Yeah. Life is Good. I didn't think that song. Granted, I like that song a lot, the Drake and Future song, but I didn't know that song was that
Life
popular.
is good.
People hated that project, though.
They did hate on that project for sure.
The Box by Roddy Ricch?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I did not realize that song was that popular. For him to have
No, that was a huge record.
it was, but for him to have it once again that many units streaming that early in your career, I wonder.
I wonder if like memes and stuff play into that.
Think about it like this, Kristen. Kid Cudi just hit that shit in his career with this song. Probably the biggest song of his whole
Can
career.
you put the water bottle
Yeah, I know,
away?
right?
I was
You're
drinking
killing
some
me.
water. Fuck.
I thought you
We
were
get it.
Yeah.
You're hydrated.
Yeah.
No, I was making sure I never used the straw, and I was seeing how the water was just in the bottom, and I wanted it.
That's ADHD for
For
you.
real.
ADHD.
That's what that bottle's for.
For real.
Oh yeah. Juice WRLD, Lucid Dreams. That shit was a little heartbreaking because the band that he sampled, I think it's Sting or whatever, they take like pretty much all royalties
So
off that song.
that doesn't even matter for him.
It makes no sense.
He made them
makes no
money.
Yeah, he makes no money off that song.
Starboy, okay.
Starboy from The Weeknd, yeah.
Billie Jean, Michael Jackson, and
Yeah.
Thriller. Let's go.
Yeah.
Drip Too Hard.
Drip Too Hard.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I did not realize that song was that popular. I don't hear even that song on the radio like that.
No, but at the time,
Are we talking about 100 million plays? That's
everybody was playing that song. It was on every
Drip Too
TikTok.
Hard. Psycho, Post Malone.
Oh, White Iverson. Yeah.
White Iverson.
Wow,
yeah.
classic.
Hotline Bling.
Pursuit of Happiness.
One Dance. Lollipop. See, this nigga could do the Super Bowl. They just performed Lollipop.
That's the 100.
EXO Tour Life from Lil Uzi Vert.
I don't really care, you know.
Oh yeah, that was every 5 seconds.
Yeah. Can we?
I would assume that Tinashe
No, we got it. We got it.
T. I just wanted T to sing that one more time.
is Tinashe too on there.
Not.
I mean, we're in the hundreds. I think we got it.
I don't think. Yeah,
She's in there somewhere, maybe.
she might be
Because I feel like that was one of the songs that would just play on the
in the
radio
club.
so
50
frequently.
Cent. I'm trying to see anyone.
Mr. Brightside? Hell
Hey,
yeah.
Mr. Brightside.
Wow. Damn, Post Malone got like mad fucking diamond songs. He does have like 7 diamond songs.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Pitbull got a couple songs too. Yeah, that was the end.
No One by Alicia Keys. Hell yeah.
There we go. J. Cole, Middle Child, Empire State of Mind. Isn't that what we were just saying?
Wet Dream Tomato.
Wet Dream
Concrete
Tomato.
Wet Dream Tomato.
I like the way you do her accent.
Because that's the most
Damn,
ridiculous
Rihanna
shit.
got like 5 fucking diamond songs. Six step. Damn. Umbrella, Work, Needed Me, Stay.
Wow.
Holy shit. Okay, Riri. I see you, Riri.
Banger after banger.
I see you, Riri.
That's a good list.
Yeah.
That was cool to
Gone
see.
platinum 10 times. damn, that's a lot of fucking times going platinum.
For real.
You go diamond. And this shit was just introduced into the game in 1999, apparently, going diamond.
Wow.
But
they retroed it, apparently.
No, yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But just in general, it didn't even, they had to, because they had to create something else, because people were just getting so many, they had to create another level.
People love metrics, man.
They do.
They really do.
They do. And they love taking account of just like the accomplishment of doing so many of something so many times.
Yeah.
If we consider this a sale and you sell this many, and yeah, let's take a metric of it and give you an award that you got to pay for, though. If you want the award, you gotta buy that shit. If you want the fucking gold plaque and shit like that,
Yeah, you gotta pay for this award.
you gotta pay for that shit.
This is 14 karat.
Yeah, for real.
Last thing on music, rest in peace, Tito Jackson.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Damn, it sucks to lose another Jackson, but
My dad used to play basketball with Tito.
really,
Yes, bro. He used
Really?
to tell me. My dad was a hooper.
that's crazy.
Rest in peace to him
Yeah,
as
rest,
well.
rest in peace. Yeah,
His
rest in peace,
birthday's
Bobs.
around the corner.
Yeah,
Maybe they're just playing a game.
Just hooping right now.
hooping right now.
Yeah, maybe.
21.
Hooping in the afterlife.
I bet my dad's winning. No cap.
Oh yeah. I think I'm going to maybe start just donating sperm though.
For $1,500 a month?
I seen that.
That's not a lot of money to have literally people that might come to you later in life and be like, Dad?
That's what I don't. Well, no, I have no fiscal. Like, I have no responsibility for it.
So there's ways that you can do it. Like, you can do it. No, do not ever reach out to me. And then they just basically try to hide that.
Yeah.
I don't know how clad iron it is. You know what I'm saying? But I do have a client who actually, she ended up meeting her biological father. She found him through the registry.
She was
her mom was a single mother and ended up going through a sperm bank to get pregnant.
And did she want to meet him?
So she found him. She sent him a card on Father's Day, and on the outside it said, "Dads like you are hard to find." And then you open it up and she's like,
No.
"Hey, I'm your daughter." And it had a picture of Sasquatch. And she and then on the inside she was like, "Hey, I'm your daughter. Like, would love to have a relationship with you. Like, let me know what's up." And anyways,
Are they cool? Yeah.
yeah. And he's
All right.
a doctor.
All right, there you go.
He's a pediatric heart surgeon.
I'm cool with that.
But
I'm
at
cool
the
with that.
same time, that's a wild way to introduce yourself. I'm not
And now
gonna
she
lie
has
to you.
13 brothers and sisters.
What the
They've all found each other. Or she's found them. She's like, they've all kind of seeked each other out.
See, I'm gonna start it. All right, there we go. I'm gonna start doing.
So how many months are you doing this in? Because you might be able to dish out at least 40, 50 siblings.
I'm gonna donate gallons.
You can dish out.
Yeah, I've been at it
50
for
siblings.
weeks.
I'm gonna donate.
Take this jar.
Everyone sees you. It's just the best you've ever felt in your life.
I'm just tired as fuck.
You're just all shriveled up like the Beetlejuice character. You're like,
It's just all just like
suck the life out of me.
yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. $1,500 a month is crazy though. I didn't realize they need
That's
sperm
really
that.
not much.
No, I just didn't realize they need sperm that bad. Because it's not that much, but to some people it is.
I just think that's a lot to like give your DNA for like an offspring.
I feel like
They
realistically,
should pay you more. honestly.
I just feel like realistically, you can pay a dude less to jerk off in a cup. You can pay a dude like $600.
But I'm sure that you got to be like clean. You can't be doing drugs, drinking. Probably there's probably like things that they look for. You know.
Regardless, I think that's all achievable. You could still pay a dude less money to jerk off in a cup.
Also, people are shooting up the club, hooking up with people, shooting up the club day one. Like, you just met. This could result in a child. Why would you not make some money?
Hey, if I can bust a nut and get paid $1,500 for it, why not?
But I mean, hopefully,
Fuck it.
you're only getting money. Like, you're only being chosen. So this father of hers, when he was wanting to when he went to the sperm bank, initially it was like with him and his like teammates, whatever sport they were playing. And
Yo, let's all go donate our sperm.
and it was like a joke. They were trying to like scrounge up some money, and they were like,
See.
all right, we can do
See.
this. Like, let's go try it
Just need
out.
some bread.
And then he has 13 kids.
And then nobody else was eligible out of the 13 of them or something like that.
See?
And he was the only one.
See?
Yeah.
yeah. Out of 13, that's not very good odds. You know what I'm saying?
So he did make money, and then he also has 13 kids.
There you go.
And you know, the crazy thing is that his wife was never able to have biological children. And
You think they're taking black babies?
And her mom, my friend, her mom was pregnant and lost the baby because the baby had like heart problems. And then when she met her dad, he was a pediatric heart surgeon. Isn't that crazy?
Damn.
Isn't that like weird?
I already know I'm not eligible.
Yeah, they're like, sorry, you're black.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
How many times have you been pulled over? 4 times. Oh,
What's your credit score?
What's your credit score?
Stop.
How many times did you repeat the 3rd grade? Oh no, you're definitely sorry, sir.
Yeah. It's funny you came here, actually.
Yeah. Thank you for coming, but I think you need to actually go to a hospital.
You should actually go get yourself checked.
You need to go get checked out. It appears you're dying, sir.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh, yeah. There's no way they're accepting my sperm. Oh shit.
Dude, apparently Earth is getting a temporary moon on other news.
In other news.
What the fuck is going on with news? We're getting a loner moon because our other moon like hit another moon, and so it's got to be in the shop. So they're gonna get us another moon.
We're gonna get new wheels on our moon.
Yo,
So they
watch
got
it
a
just be a
loner moon.
drone.
But
It's just
I
be a
did.
drone
Did you
flying
guys
around.
see the freaking full moon the other day?
No, why was it crazy?
Dude, it was an eclipse.
No, it wasn't.
I was like, yes, it was. It was a
Something
partial eclipse. I looked up. I'm driving home from my client's house. I'm like, damn, this shit looks crazy. I was like, what is on top of it? Is that a cloud? And then I was like, but I seen with my own eyes that like part of the moon was like carved out. And I'm like, that don't look right. Come to find out, it was a fucking eclipse.
Do you know? Did she tell you about this too?
Yeah, she tagged me in the video she posted.
Hold on, what video did you post? You didn't tag me in a video you
Bro,
posted.
look.
She got it.
What would I tell
I
you?
was gonna ask if you had it on video.
Is this the video that sucks?
You were driving though?
At first I was. There, push play.
See, look.
Oh.
But see how
That
it's
was
like
happening
that at
in
the top?
live action?
Yes.
That was happening in
And
real time?
when I was like 30 minutes before this, it was even more intense.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's pretty
It's crazy, right?
That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's the second moon the asteroid comes.
That's essentially gonna kill us. It's gonna destroy Earth, isn't it?
like that movie, Look Up.
Yeah.
That was a great movie.
That was a great movie. Good movie. I forgot what happened at the end, so don't say anything. I'm gonna watch it again. I
Bro.
think it was something ridiculous.
All right, I won't spoil it. I won't spoil
I
it.
forgot what happened at the end. Actually, no. Hold on. Wasn't it small enough
they
that
fucking die. Everyone
Oh,
dies.
yeah, everyone dies. Everyone did die. Even after all the plans and everything like that.
Yeah, like they get literally destroyed.
Destroyed, yeah. That shit was mad funny.
Spoiler. Sorry.
It's been out for mad long. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Do we believe the assassination attempt on Trump, the second one?
It's not that I don't believe it. It's just like, yo, for whatever reason, Trump,
These people have a terrible shot.
not even, for whatever reason, people want to kill you. Don't blame it on anything other than the fact that people want to kill you. However you're moving, he's trying to blame the rhetoric.
That's real.
He's trying to blame the rhetoric of Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. No, nigga, it's not. There's nothing.
No one likes you.
There's nothing anyone could say that would make them want to commit a crime as insane as attempted murder. People want to kill you because people want to fucking kill you. Stop trying to blame it on what other people are saying.
They didn't kill this guy though, right?
They didn't kill this guy. They arrested this guy. The other dude they killed because this dude, apparently got off some shots and, almost
Took him out.
took him out. So the other dude got killed, but this dude, they arrested him and all that. But like, dude, my issue with it is, regardless of people trying to assassinate Trump, like, one thing's for certain, both people, they can't say 100% that they were rocking with Kamala. They were rocking with Democrats. Look at both people's history. They both have like Republican history.
Yeah.
So you mean it
ain't even about that.
It's not even about that.
They just don't like this.
They just don't fuck with you. That's clearly what it is.
That's my girl posted. She said, "Who wants a president that keeps getting shot at?"
That's real though.
For real.
For real.
For real, like, yo.
I don't. I'm tired of it.
Yeah,
Let's get us a guy that's
bro.
not gonna get murdered.
He's not that dude. Like, he's just not. Like, and it's just continually happening. It's just like, it sucks because there's just a whole side of people who just got egg on their face, just are just looking wild for just supporting bro. So it's just like, yeah. But hey, we'll
God
see.
bless him, man.
I'm about to bet when I get home on who wins. So sleepy Kristen.
Oh, Christian sweet.
Yeah, don't be trying to say rude. That was rude.
Oh man, nah, I feel you, Kristen. It's one of those days. It's a Wednesday.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
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 I feel like I lived a lot of lives today.
How many?
It was like 3.
What's the second life like?
Because this is the third one, I
I
imagine.
smoked weed and this is my second life.
I was a middle-aged Russian man in my second life today, chopping wood in redwood forest.
This is maybe you need to see a doctor.
What do you mean?
I was an Olympic diver in my first life. That's what I woke up doing this morning.
Nice.
Yeah.
What time do you wake up doing that?
Dude, I woke up at like 6 a.m. doing that.
Wow.
You know, got to do but I'm in Sweden.
That actually would be so cool if you could live like 3 lives in a day.
That would be really cool.
Like, you're like, yo, let me see what my other life's doing.
Kristen's looking at you like, shut the fuck.
I guess that could be GTA.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Kristen can't wait either. She's gonna have to buy a
can't
whole
wait
console
till-
and buy the game.
Shit.
I'm gonna come in and Terrence is just gonna be like in the strip club in the fucking game.
Don't-
Like
don't
he's
let
all
me.
addicted to it. I'm like, what's going on here?
Yo,
Every time I come home, him and James are just like in the
In the
fucking
strip
strip
club?
club.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
because in GTA 5, it was the strip club was cool, but GTA 6 can be
This
crazy.
is gonna be next level. It's gonna be crazy.
Throwing all my GTA money.
That's definitely got to be an experience to be someone who's like not into video games like that at all, and be able to see someone who can just totally lose
into it?
and lose themselves in it, and you be able to watch them just like.
My only thing is like having real cash money be spent on the game is crazy.
You bought me money for GTA.
That's a gift.
She gave
That's
me,
called a
bro.
gift.
She gave me $1 million GTA money. It was blessed.
And I'd do
was
it
like,
again, but
I bought something sick.
Yeah.
but if I found out like one of my girlfriends, like I couldn't even imagine how much money she spent on Candy Crush.
Yeah, that's so
Like
weird.
if she told me the
It's so
real
weird.
honest truth, I know I'd be sick
So
and disgusted by her.
It's super weird.
And I feel like I would feel the same way for my partner if he was like spending crazy amounts of money on it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the real world.
If
Like
he was spending crazy
we have
money
real
on GTA.
bills.
They're coming out with the new Skate 4, and it's free. The game's free, but everyone's saying that all the content is going to be what cost a lot of money.
That would make sense.
To make your
If I even
character look
yeah, it would
cool.
make sense. That would make sense. I'm cool.
I'm
with
like, shit, I might buy some Jordan 1s on Skate.
that. If I can spend the cost of a game to get a bunch of shit, I'm okay with that. I'm
Word.
okay with that. But I'm sure there's something equivalent in your life, Kristen, 100% in just women's lives that we can find that is in direct equivalent of the video game
Makeup.
spending. Makeup's hard. I can't say makeup because makeup actually has like a tangible. You wear it when you're outside, and you know it
has a purpose.
Yeah, it has a purpose. So, but I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it.
for Kristen. She don't game, but she be.
You know, she don't spend no money on TikTok though. So that's the only thing.
She bought that on TikTok.
Oh, you like
This
buy
is,
shit.
hey,
You buy shit.
calm
on TikTok.
down,
You
calm
buy
down.
shit.
This is the first thing I have bought on the TikTok
Hold on.
shop.
Okay. On the was it one of the people who were just selling? Because what is up with that? The people who were just selling shit all day on live on TikTok.
Yeah, some girl just posted it, and I said, I'll have one of those.
They're all selling stabilization like cell phone things.
They're selling. What else do I see?
Fans or something
lip
like
gloss, lip tints.
Like you ever seen those?
No,
It's
I'm
people
not on TikTok.
A lot of TikTok lives are just people just advertising an item for like an hour or two, just selling it for the low. It's almost like Temu and fucking.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It's almost like Temu and Twitch. Temu and Twitch mixed together. It's like
interesting.
People selling cheap shit for like hours
and just trying to upsell, make it seem so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. But
all right, well, Kristen's literally about to fall asleep.
She's about to pass out.
I'm sorry, you guys. Damn.
She's about to pass out.
Have some respect for me.
You're yawning into the mic for the listeners. Kristen's tired.
I've yawned like 15 times. That was the first time I forgot myself because I have smoked and drank. Stop being rude.
On that note, folks, we thank you.
Hey, we thank you for showing up.
Thank you so much.
We love you guys. Hey.
Yes, thank you. Episode 215.
215.
Another one.
In the books.
It's
Versace.
T Willis.
T will exclusive.
It's your boy Sin.
I almost pressed K again.
And me, Kristen Elizabeth.
And shit, come back next week.
Versace.
I'm gonna let it rock for a minute.
Versace.
I want to see that Caribou video too.
Yeah, pull that up.
Versace.
Stay cozy.
Yeah, and don't record yourself in the studio unless you got heat.
Ooh. No shade, but shade.
Yeah, shade. It's just be smart.
Be smart, y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna watch this right now. Maybe you might hear it. Because this shit is cringe city.
Later, y'all.
Deuces.